Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and we are here with season 4. Man, oh man, guys. I mean, there's really not much I can say about the last season. We ran into Jordan Love again, and Jordan Love showed us love, and not in a good way. So we're trying to get right here. We've made some changes to the roster. Hopefully you guys watched the off-season video, but if you didn't, I'm going to quickly go over the roster, as well as I'm going to do my quarterbacks drill real quick live so you guys can see it, as it's the most important one. We got to see if this guy can become something. If he cannot, then well, we may have to look for somebody else. That's just the nature of the beast here. Alright, so Hugh Myrick, this is your chance to shine here. Like I said, we'll do these drills, and then we will decide whether or not decide, but we will go into the next game. The first game of the regular season. Against the Seahawks, who I believe we traded back DK Metcalf to, so that'll be interesting. So it'll probably be Deontay Banks versus DK Metcalf, which will be quite the matchup. If I would have jumped, I would have got over that. Okay, he's going backwards, so we fit it in right there. It's a great block. We jump, and it is a touchdown. Just stops. We don't like that he stops there, but it's okay. Is it man? It is man, so we'll get this route right here. Good job, right there. Looks like we're gonna have... It's gonna be a tight one, but we make it. Good catch by Lehman. This is zone, so we're gonna fire this one into that little spot right there and get that touchdown. This is also zone. It's gonna be the same throw, just in a different place. Good job by Downs, pulling it down. So we're deep in the gold here. We're guaranteed gold at this point. So we'll just kind of ride it out. But this is an important drill, man. Hugh has to become a superstar. If he is not a superstar, well, he'll be a bust. Because honestly, if you don't have a superstar quarterback, it is really, really difficult. The abilities that you need for all Madden are things that you absolutely need, because all Madden is not playing games with you. Here's our new corner, Sammy German. He's going to be our slot guy. We're going to choose to get 2 passing touchdowns for our weekly goal. For that, we're going to allow 24 points for that. And we're going to get 400 total offensive yards for that. We're going to say 5 offensive touchdowns. Those are going to be the goals for the coaching stuff. Alright, so... let us... oh, great. We still got to play the greatest pass rusher to ever exist in Aaron Donald here. Devon Witherspoon. Apparently they fixed his name and got him a face scan, which is a big dub for Madden. Because I remember before, you couldn't even have his name written in the game. But he's a superstar corner, so he'll be probably matched up against either Downs or Lehman all day. I don't know which side he's on. And, yeah, we got a rivalry game here. Like I said, we are going to quickly go through the roster of both teams before we start. We got to praise Aaron Donald. He came from us. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to sit there and badmouth the guy that we traded them to really kick off our franchise. So, I mean, he's a great player. Alright, so we haven't done any of the upgrades yet. We'll do that here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do my coaching stuff as well. See if we can't get a little bit better as a team. Alright. Juke move for wide receivers. Definitely juke move for halfbacks. Don't care about short route running. Get Monroe a little bit better. Jukes, okay. Change direction for halfbacks is great. Spin move for halfbacks. We like all this. Kind of want some of this secure the line stuff too, as weird as that sounds. Um, this is finesse on this side. Let's go with power. Alright, so let's do agility and excel. Alright, so we got +1 excel. We can get a max of +3. We also need to set our X factors, so we're going to do that really quickly. But I wanted to show you guys all of this because I haven't showed you this franchise yet, and it's stuff that's pretty necessary to do. Adjust lineups right here is where you look at your X factors that can be placed on the field. And Myrick has 2 upgrades, so that's good. We have none of our zone abilities activated. So, I'm not sure how we do all that, because it's just not straight up not letting us. Okay, so we got 2 guys with X Factor. We don't want him having momentum shift. So they're just not gonna, oh, okay. They're just not gonna let us, okay. So, we've gotta do a couple things real quick to get that active, I guess. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and get Monroe. Should have human joystick now, which is an unbelievable ability. Finally, he gets +1 speed. My goodness. It's now 94 speed. We're going to go ahead and put human joystick on him. And we should be able to put bulldozer on him as well instead of tank. I like these right here. I think we got some really solid abilities now. Matt Downs 2 upgrades. He's the best deep threat receiver in the game. We're going to put double me on him. Can we get a 98 speed receiver, 6'5"? Not this set of upgrades. We're going to change that to be double me, because that's one of the easiest ones to get. We're going to put acrobat on him. He's got bruiser. Probably going to put route tech once he gets it. But for right now, we'll go with deep out elite, because that's what we send him out there with. And he'll be 90 overall really soon. Just gotta keep upgrading his strong arm and hope that his deep accuracy improves as much as possible, because that seems to be what he lacks the most. Mid accuracy going up a lot is good too. He's only 23 years old. I almost feel like I'm giving up on him way too soon. Cedric Bell is our superstar. Ooh, +1 speed for Cedric Bell is very, very good. But he is our superstar defensive lineman. We gotta fix up his abilities, because he ain't getting the right stuff right now. Adrenaline rush there, and we'll go with strip specialist. Those are really good abilities. 85 vertical. Do we get a +1 speed maybe? Nope. Does get another ability slot now though. Okay, so we're gonna do grab and smash. We're gonna do bruiser, which means we don't need bulldozer. We're gonna do short and elite, and we're gonna do grab and go for the tight end here. Alright, so those are really good abilities for a tight end. Hopefully that fixed his there. We'll go zone for Jermaine, because obviously we're a zone team. We play some man, but we're a zone team mostly. Zach Freeman is another rookie corner we've got. He's already pretty good in zone. A +1 speed for him makes him a great player for us. Madden never really panned out as much as I thought he would when we drafted him, but +2 zone coverage might go a long way to help him do that. We've still got our guy Darrell Dean here, 91 speed linebacker. They don't grow on trees, right? So we're hoping that he progresses more. Here's our slot receiver, Roman Howell. He's gonna be trying to get better. Spec catch going up is nice. He has no ability, so we're not even gonna look at that. Alfonso Ramsey is a 6'5" receiver, so he'll go deep threat. If we can make him eventually get to where he's a really good deep threat, we'll probably get rid of Lehman. But when his contract is up, we don't need to upgrade him that much. Uh, but to do that, really, because Lehman, I mean, he's a superstar as well. So it's like, as long as we get a couple abilities that are useful, we'll probably trade Lehman next year. Um, right. So no, I did not want to manage team. My fault. I wanted to do the adjusted. Lineup thing. Hopefully that fixed it for him. I don't understand. I don't understand why none of these zone abilities are working. Do I need to change? Okay, maybe we'll try it like this. So we know that those three are X factors, right? Let me see if I can teach you guys how to fix this and teach myself at the same time. We know that these guys are X factors, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna change them to superstar, and then I'm gonna change them back to X factor, and hopefully that works. Okay, save, and now we'll change them back to X factor. We gotta make sure we put human joystick back on him. Wait, how old is he? Oh, okay. I thought he was 20. I'm like, did I accidentally reset his age by mistake? Okay, so first one free. Human joystick. Alright, they put it all back where we wanted it, so that's good. Now let's see if he shows up. I'm gonna do him as well. Okay, so we all see he's a superstar X Factor. Just gonna take it off and then put it back on. Hopefully this works, guys, because if it doesn't, then I'm pretty much, I don't know how to fix it. Those are the only two X Factors. Oh wait, no, we got downs too. But let's see if this works for now, and then we'll do downs afterwards if it does. Oh, it does. It's working. Nice. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now it's showing everybody. Okay, so Wembley's is yak 'em up. I can live with that. I can live with that. We'll take that. Downs is double me. He's working. Everybody's working now. I'm happy. Alright. We're good. Okay, so now that's how you fix that, guys. Now let's run through both the rosters of both teams really quickly. So here's us. We got Myrick still. Obviously we got Cameron. He's a 99 overall with all the bells and whistles we got with him. We got Lehman is Downs, Lehman, Howell. 1, 2, 3 there. We got Wembley and Noah Fant as our tight ends. We got Patrick Wall in that trade with the Jets. We're super happy about that. 23-year-old. Oh, by the way, we need to do his ability, so we'll go ahead and do that. Puller elite. You're not gonna pull for me. So we're gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Nasty Streak. Natural Talent's a good one. When we get him the Secure Protector one, that's when we're gonna feel really good about what we're doing. Honestly, we're gonna do both of those eventually. But for right now, those are really good ones. Alright, so Bird is at left guard. Connor Williams. We have an 80 overall, at least, offensive line for everybody involved. Our defensive line's a little less good, but we did just pick up an X Factor there. A lot of these guys on our defense are going to be really good players. It's just a matter of us sticking with them and upgrading our guys. We got no draft pick coming up, which sucks, so we got to figure that out. But There are guys that I can look to trade. I'm pretty certain. So I think this is the team. This is going to be a good team. We're going to have success with this team, hopefully, if we can avoid getting mauled by Aaron Donald today. Oh, I forgot to check out the Seahawks. See what they've got to offer. Kenneth Walker III, you guys see he's their best player. Aaron Donald has fallen to a 94 overall. Still an X Factor because I turned off regression of X Factors because I don't believe. Because, alright, so as a player gets older, like an Aaron Donald, he'll go down to like star dev instantly. I don't think that's right because you see guys like, obviously Aaron Rodgers is hurt, but he's been good the whole time. Tom Brady's been good the whole time. So, yeah, I mean, there's going to be specific cases where they just fall off a cliff, but you can't determine that by age, and Madden does that horribly, in my opinion. So we just did away with that. Let me know if you guys think that's like immersion breaking or whatever, but I think it's the right call. Obviously, with DK Metcalf now, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Devin Witherspoon, who we talked about, they've still got Jamal Adams. They've got a strong safety named Chris Fox, who we should really look at trying to get from them. Because there's no reason that he's on the, literally riding the bench. That's a very strange situation that they've got. They don't look like they're going to get rid of Jamal Adams anytime soon. Let me see what his contract looks like really quickly. I'm just going to look at his contract, so don't mind me. Because if he's going to be, yeah, dude, they're not getting rid of him anytime soon. So we're going to be looking to try to trade for this kid. Let's see what the offer would be if we wanted him. Having an X Factor safety would be great. They will not give him up, even though he's not started. That's very interesting. But that is the roster right now for this team. Okay, full season, hopefully, starts right now. Let's go, man. Remember, we lose a game and we sim. So if we lose the first game like we did last year, we gotta go on to the next. Hopefully that doesn't happen. As you guys see, we got our overlay back. Big up for that. I'm glad we were able to find it. And, dang, man. We're like almost 20 minutes into this video before we even see any action. So there will only be one game here, probably. I'm looking forward to this. I've been waiting to get back on the field with this team for a minute. We're going to get the ball first, which I don't love, but it is what it is there. There is a 6'6" receiver. He's very slow to start off. Also, his acceleration is probably low. But once he gets going, he feels electric. As you see, Myrick. I believe Myrick is the only thing holding back this team. So hopefully we can get him going this year. Get to superstar. Oh, it's a really good stop right there by this D-line. Oh, they are starting Fox, right? No, that was Ford. My bad, I thought his name was Fox. Okay, so we're gonna run a play here for Layman and hopefully we can get him open. I mean, we just get completed. Is that Aaron Donald? Yes, it is. So, yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen. It's Aaron Donald, man. There's really not a whole lot you're gonna do about that. He's one of the greatest players of all time. Great play right there. Myrick to Wembley. He makes a beautiful catch for us. And now we'll be able to hopefully run the ball again. Just get a little read option action here. See Wall is here. He's huge. That is a holding penalty. I'm not sure who it's on. Probably one of my interior linemen. Yep, center. The game's a pretty good game there. We'll take this coaching suggestion and run it off the left edge. Hopefully Wall can get in there and block Aaron Donald. Oh, no, he cannot. No, he cannot. Aaron Donald just absolutely destroyed us on that play. That sucks. I would have ran it the other way, personally, but, wanted to follow a coaching suggestion. What a great play by the tight end right there. He is a weapon for us, man. That's just a great play. It's a good throw, too. The line held up very well there. Nice, man. That was just a really solid play. Alright, let's run the football. See, here's Aaron Donald again. Can't run it away from him this time because it's got to go right towards him. Good blocking, but we get stopped by Owusa. Get it in 2. Myron is escaping, and that is dropped by Howell. Would have been a huge play, but it is all for not here. Is the tight end the only player on our team that can make a play for us? We had a shot at that one, I think, and I believe we're going to kick. We got a really good kicker. I'm going to kick the field goal here. I'm going to try to anyway. There's like no bad wind here. We're going straight at it. So we just give it a good shot. It should be good. We're a little short. Oh yeah, that was about a yard short, man. Can't make from 57. That sucks. Alright, well, they have a rookie quarterback, so I'm anticipating being able to rush the passer pretty well today. Hopefully that's the case. Man, if he would have threw that in bounds, I believe Tariq Woolen would have got his first as a Ram. It's disappointing to leave that first drive with no points, but this is going to be one of the better defenses that we've played. There's a lot of superstars out there for them. Kenneth Walker making noise here. First carry of the game for him, nets 5 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 5. We're going to go into dime. We're going to press because we have superior corners to what they've got. Well, except for DK. We got somebody over the top just in case there. This should be stopped. Yes, it is. I don't know who that other receiver was there, but he almost made a great play. Number 11. Not sure. Maybe a rookie. Alright, so we get a 3 and out on defense. This is what I anticipate our defense being able to do. We got everything now. We got pass rushing. We got run stopping defensive tackles. We got good to great outside corners, you know. We got mid safeties. Couldn't make a deal for Fox. Would have made our safeties a lot better, I think. Look at Aaron Donald, man. This is the guy. We should have kept him. Could have put him at defensive tackle and been good. Like, it's not Aaron Donald right there. So who? I don't know what's happening right now, but we're getting thrown the wrong way here, offensive line wise. You know, I anticipated our offensive line being better, and it hasn't shown so far. And that's an interception, and that is Fox, who they have apparently started. So good for them. Yeah, we throw a bad pick there. Just a bad throw. Not more you can say about it. So they're going to start on the 39 after the pick. And we're going to hope that we can push them out of field goal range. And it's a really good start on first down. Grubbs is going to get a sack off the pressure. And let's go, man. They're not running it. There's no way they run it, right? So we're just going to... We're going to play man and we're going to press. Because there's no way, right? Alright, so that's a good catch to the tight end. It's a gain of 4. Obviously, they're going to have to, they're going to have to throw it, so we're just going to play our normal cover 3. Hopefully, our zone guys can get it done here, or we can get some rush. It'd be great to get a little pass rush here. Yeah, he got absolutely mauled right there. Bell with the insane pressure. He knocks over a guy to get pressure on Fisher. And that's going to be another 3 and out for our defense. Offense has to you know, start putting something together here. I mean, this is a tough defense that we're playing against, but our offense needs to be able to move the ball a bit here in this drive. You know what we gotta do? We gotta string the ball out. We gotta, yeah, run a sweep here, run a stretch. Let's get guys away from. Wow. All right. I don't know what else to do here, man. Gonna run it again. We have the numbers to run this. He's fighting, man, but their defense is ferocious, bro. It really is. I don't know what else to say about it other than that. Alright, we're gonna try to get either the tight end going across or Howell going across. And we gotta be careful because you know Aaron Donald is coming. It's gonna be the tight end. It's a great throw. It's a great catch. It's a great first down there. And now we're gonna run the football because running it is our best friend, I think. But we can start making some big runs. Ow. I mean, just amazing play by their defensive line all the way around. They have some really good run stuffers here. They're just getting off the blocks. And like I said, we've improved our offensive line to the point where we should be at an advantage in most runs. Not on this team. We step up. It's probably going to be roughing the passer here, if I had to guess. Because I think he got nailed. Wembley is pretty much our only guy right now. We're going to accept that penalty. You know what we're also going to do? We're going to take a shot. We're going to take a shot. They have great safeties. Really good players all over the field here. Bro, Jamal Adams is a linebacker? I was not anticipating that. They got me right there. Okay. That's rough. That's really rough. Yeah, we had momentum going right there too, man. And that is Edwards off the blitz. Is that your quarterback injured there? No, he's up. Just a good tackle right there. Okay, Fisher escapes the pressure up the middle and gets a pass off. There's not much to it though. We're gonna play cover 4 here because we just don't want anything to get behind us. So that's the goal of a cover 4. What? How? Bro, how is he wide open like that? Jackson Smith and Jigba finding a great hole in the zone. Man, our offense not scoring has really put us in a bad position here. We've got to get pressure. We've got to stop them from moving forward here on this drive. If we can get a sack, which I believe we're capable of, then we're in a situation where we can probably get them without letting them get a field goal. Now, this is going to be a key play right here. That's good. That's a good play. Gain of 3. Or gain of 2, rather. Jackson Smith injured. Well, you know, I thought he was only a superstar. Well, what happened there? Wasn't he only a superstar a second ago? Big hit. Probably a hold. An eligible man downfield will take it. We need to get pressure on him and get a pick here. Is that Sky Moore? Gonna take Dean and play a little coverage here just to prevent. And we cannot force a fumble or anything. Fisher runs straight through the gap and gets himself a first down. That's a great read by the quarterback there. There was no one accounting for him in that spot. Smart. Seahawks are on the board first. I don't know what to do on offense, man. We can't run it, we can't throw it, so I just, I don't know. It's our quarterback at certain points, because one of those picks was on me, one of those picks was certainly on him, and that was, we can't be doing that. You know what I mean? So, we'll figure it out. Maybe next year, unfortunately. But we gotta have faith. Oh man, this kid is really, really something with the ball in his hands. Really good returner. Alright, so Jamal Adams X Factor is on. That's fun. Bro, wait. Alright. We're gonna go for it here. Fox is out there. That's not Jamal Adams with his X Factor on. I can't outrun him. I don't know who that was, but we absolutely cannot outrun him. So that's going to be a big sack. First of the day for Seattle. And watch Jamal Adams here. Make sure he doesn't ruin this play for us. It's actually a great deep shot, and Downs is going to collect it, and that will be a touchdown. I didn't even notice it. It was like my third read on the play. But Downs makes a great catch and a great throw by Myrick right there, and we get a touchdown. Okay, so now if we can just make something happen on defense like we've been doing, then we'll be in really good shape. Totally agree. He's our big threat receiver. Lehman and Howell are kind of our underneath guys, and we got a tight end for that stuff too, but our big bomb threat is definitely Downs, and he's got to be that guy for us all year. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's huge. That's going to be a sack. Grubbs with the pickup and a return for a touchdown. What a play by, I don't even know who that was. Was it German? I think it was German. It was. Sack fumble for German in his first game, coming off the edge as a blitzer. Certainly not the type of impact that I thought he would have, but if he's that kind of guy, then that is a huge boon for our defense. And now the complexion of the game completely changes. And now we're up 14-7 on a defensive touchdown. So that's huge. Now they're going to go into this drive, probably trying to get points again. And if we can make something happen here, they're going to be in real trouble. So they've got a dime play, and we're going to meet that dime play. Or they got a 4 receiver play, so we're going to meet that with a dime play here. Oh man, Edwards, a man-to-man corner, and he's playing it well, and that is a huge interception for us. With 54 seconds left in the half, we're going to have an opportunity right now to go up 2 touchdowns before the half, and at very least, we should be a 10-point advantage starting the second half. And here's a screen pass. It's a huge block. Oh, I just try to get through, but we can't get any more than 8 yards there. We're going to go with a read option. We did step out of bounds, so that does help. We don't have to burn any timeouts. Go right into the best player to ever live, Aaron Donald. Alright, so now we're actually just gonna let it marinate here for a second. Gonna let some of the clock burn and not call timeout. Just because we want. That's a touchdown. Downs once again breaks off the jam. and he'll get a touchdown for us. Man, I'm telling you, these guys that we brought in, these rookies, have come in and revolutionized this team. But we're going against some very, very talented defenses here that are making our offense work for every inch that we're going to get. It sucks that we're not able to run the ball like we want to, because obviously running the ball is kind of like our major thing that we're able to do. And we're having to figure it out without it, because obviously Aaron Donald is going to wreck every play that we try. So we're going to go 5-2 here because we assume it's going to be a run. And it's almost certainly going to be a run. Fisher is just going to take a knee, actually. And I'm kind of surprised he gets a ball, but I'm kind of surprised he didn't run it just to see what would happen. That's what they normally would do. We're going to throw it deep again because it's not been a great thing for us, but it's been enough. The biggest thing about this game is that with a rookie quarterback, we've been able to get pressure on him, and it's really not doing them a lot of favors because, you know, they have good weapons, but if a rookie quarterback doesn't have the time to get it to him, he's going to look like he's looking right now. And that's been kind of the name of the game here. Always keeping a deep man ready for DK Metcalf, bro. That's the key. Great blocks by their line. That's really good. Tariq Woolen on the stop there, but that's a really talented offensive line they got. They just sold over Harris there. It's not what we want to see, but it's great by them. Huge play by Byron. Great tackle. Alright, so we're going to assume that it's going to be a quick pass. So we're going to press everybody. And we're going to try to hope. Oh yeah, that stopped. Read option play. Fisher goes absolutely nowhere. We're blitzing heavily on a rookie quarterback. It's a really good job right there by our guys. 4th and 4, another quick 3 and out. Our defense is playing well. Man, good hit right there by 30. Matt Downs has been our guy. 2 touchdowns today, 80 yards, and obviously our tight end has played well. So that's what we have going for us right now. We have Matt Downs down the field and the tight end working the middle. That's been very successful for us. They're rushing everybody here. And we're going to get that one for a pretty solid gain. 9 yards, going to get up 2nd and 1. Wow, we just stiff-armed Aaron Donald to get a first down. That's impressive. Myrick trying to say he's got what it takes here. Can we get a little bit of room here, bro? I want to rush. I want to stretch this out to the left. Okay, that's a pretty okay game right there. 3 yards. I feel like we can break out. I really do, but it's just a matter of containing Donald. Dude, Jamal Adams being a guy who sets the table on run defense is something else. I just can't get away from Aaron Donald, bro. We're going to punt it because obviously our defense has played super well. But if it isn't him in the backfield when we run, it's him in the backfield when we are throwing it. He's either forcing us off the spot or whatever. Good hit. Okay, so see what we got here, man. Good job. Only a gain of 2. We're doing a good job battling up the run for the most part. I want to go man without too much of a blitz here, just because I want to cover the running back, just in case. That was a good throw, but it's really locked up by our guys here. I'm gonna go DB fire here as the blitz. The reason I'm gonna do that is because I believe that the pressure will make him just throw it to a spot. And it's a spot that's perfect. So, that was a bad idea. Will Disley, the tight end there, making a big play for this offense. We're going to blitz again, this time from a 4-3. And see if we can't get pressure on the quarterback. Can't get pressure. Great throw. Disley once again. Alright, so I'm going to assume that they're going to run the ball. We're going to get pressure if they don't. And we've got a lot of blitzers out there right now. And that's going to be a big hit by Grubbs. Second sack of the day for him. He's also got a fumble recovered, so he's going to do pretty well for XP this game. They're still in a 2 receiver set, so we're going to keep with what we're doing as well. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking right there, but that was a terrible play for the offense. They had 2 guys that were right next to each other for a route. You never want that. Alright, so we got an opportunity now to send heat and get these guys out of field goal range. That's what we're going to try. But I'm going to take Dean and I'm going to match him up against the tight end here. Yep, we did exactly what we were supposed to do. German with another sack for him, a second sack on him, or for him rather. We've started the 4th quarter, so they're going to go for it. They need 2 touchdowns, so I would have punted it based on how well their defense performed, or at least try for a field goal or something, but maybe they feel this is a really good position on the field to do it. And you're not going to get a 4th and 24 with that, but we'll take the football back, and what a big play for us. What a big defensive stop. You know what? We're going to go away from Aaron Donald here. Bro, we just can't get anything going running the ball right now. Like, literally, we can't get anything going. Running the same play. And they stop us. Alright. I admit defeat. Running the ball is not going to work today. I admit it. I get it. You guys are better than us. They're blitzing here? No. Huge catch right there by the tight end. We needed that. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to put shoe clock on, and we're going to run the darn football. Hopefully get a breakout run. I should have bounced it in the middle more instead of trying to get to that between the tackle and guard there on the left hand side. But we're milking clock, doing what we're supposed to do. Jesus. Aaron Donald just absolutely destroyed our running back there. My gosh. Such an incredible player, man. He's literally a game wrecker at defensive tackle. Oh, wow, he just threw it right to Jamal Adams again. That sucks. We gotta stop him before he gets in the end zone for sure. Jamal Adams, man, you don't expect the safety to be in the box, and he was, and he's great. He's a great player. Can't say enough good things about Jamal Adams in this game. He's wrecked it for us, along with Aaron Donald. Yeah, they're just doing a tremendous job. Good pressure right here, and that is a duck. We're not gonna return it. What? Okay, I guess we messed up right there. I guess he fell forward too much. I don't know, but we're stuck on the 1 yard line, so we're gonna have to throw it to try to get out of that. Oh yeah, that's a bad play. Yeah, that luckily we were somewhat there. But that's a bad play. What do we got here, man? Do we got something that we think could work in this scenario? We just need a little room. Enough room to where I don't feel like we're definitely going to get a safety. That ain't it. That might be it. It is it. 3rd and 2 here. Big time completion right there. Especially if we can get a first down here. Seattle will challenge it. I don't think that's challengeable, really. I think we definitely got that. I'm pretty sure we got both feet in.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
I think we got it. I think we got it. They're not going to give it to us. Wow, that changes the complexity of the play. We're still on the 1 yard line. Wow. Okay. That's just a great catch by Downs. He's been Superman for us all day. We get out of the shadow of our end zone there, and we are now 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning. And that's going to probably mean a victory for us. Not the dominating offensive show that we wanted, but we played one of the best defenses in the game, so probably we're never going to get that. They're calling timeouts. We don't care. We're actually going to run right at Aaron Donald because that's certainly their weaker side. And Donald can't get off the block in time. We're one-on-one with a safety. We unfortunately step out of bounds, but it is Monroe's best run of the day. We do get a first down there. Okay. Just going to keep running the football. If we can get another timeout or another first down, that is absolutely the end of the game. That's a big run. That's their last timeout. We're still running it. If we can get a first down here, this is the end of the game. For sure. This actually looks like a positive run here. Yep. Big time. Alright. That's going to do it for this game, man. We win it. Thank goodness, man. Not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This was a tough football game for us to win. But we managed to eke it out. We managed to squeak by. And, yeah, man. That was rough. I might as well go for a pass here. Look at Jamal Adams, bro. Like, there's no way. It's just, like, literally no way. It's impossible for them to get 14 points in 20 seconds. So, we'll go for it. Try to get a little extra stats for Myrick or something. It's good blocking in front of us. We'll call a timeout now to be aggressive. I want points. I want points on this drive. And there we go once again. Matt Downs. Another touchdown. He's just a large target. We can throw it up in those scenarios, and he's going to pull it down for us. And, man, 28-7. A game that I didn't think our offense would ever be able to get going, and we get going in a big way there. Yeah, man. Good job by us. Our defense played very, very, very well. The only points they got was really because of a turnover. And then when we turned the ball over, they were able to stop them from getting anything. It's just an amazing play by our defense here. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed Week 1 action. We'll be back with Week 2 in the next video. Something I wasn't able to say last year, or last season. And, hopefully we can I don't think this is a Super Bowl winning team. But it would be nice to go from worst all the way up to, win the division.
One final shot, they'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly.
pick for Banks, another one. And 2 picks for him. Really good. Very solid play from our defense. I love to see it, man. We played a great game. Myrick, not really a great game, but again, we played a rookie quarterback, and it showed. The only things we had going for us offensively was a tight end and Matt Downs, man. That's all we had. That's all we could do. But it was enough. So we'll take it. Not the offensive showcase I wanted it to be. The only person that got better was our kicker. We'll get him a kick power increase and hopefully get some kick power. We do not, but we get another ability slot. That's random. Alright, so we'll take that ability slot with the kicker. And, yeah, man. It's exciting. We win. In spite of Aaron Donald being as good as advertised. They had nothing really to show for offensively. We did what we were supposed to do. I don't know what more I can say. We did everything we were supposed to do. We got Tampa Bay in week 2. So look forward to that in the next video, guys. Until then, don't break nothing, man. We're out.